Do you have the courage to look in the mirror and face the truth? Or do you keep avoiding it, pretending that excuses are enough? Let's start with this: the mirror doesn't lie. It reflects exactly who you are today. Not who you dream of becoming. Not what you say you'll do. Just what you've actually done. The truth hurts, doesn't it? But that pain is the fuel for change. The question is, are you going to use it to grow, or are you going to hide behind your excuses one more time? Here's the thing about excuses: they're comfortable. I didn't have time. I don't know where to start. I've tried before, and it didn't work. Sound familiar? Excuses are like a warm blanket on a cold night. They keep you comfortable, but they never let you get out of bed. Here's the harsh reality: no one is coming to save you. No one is going to pull you out of the hole you've dug yourself into. It's you against you. Every single day. Take a look at your routine right now. What in it is moving you forward? And what's dragging you backward? Every choice you make comes with a price. The question is, are you paying the price for growth or for staying stuck? Do you know why people fail? It's not because they're incapable. It's not because they lack talent. People fail because they give up the moment things get hard. But here's the truth no one tells you: hard things are exactly what you need. Do you know why? Because that's where growth happens. Discomfort is the training ground for strength. You want an extraordinary life? Then start doing the things most people avoid. Wake up earlier. Work while others rest. Study while others procrastinate. You're not competing with anyone else but yourself. But still, your biggest enemy isn't out there. It's inside you. That voice telling you you're not good enough. That it's not worth trying. That voice is a liar. Ignore it. You don't have to feel ready. You just have to start. If you want something big, you're going to have to fight for it. You're going to have to give up some things. You're going to have to say no to what doesn't serve you. And guess what? It's going to hurt. It's going to feel lonely. You're going to feel exhausted. But that's when you look in the mirror and say, I will not back down. It doesn't matter what's in your way right now. Obstacles are tests. They're life asking you, do you really want this? If your answer is yes, then prove it. Not with words, but with action. Not with promises, but with consistency. Stop waiting for perfect circumstances. They'll never exist. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a luxury. What you need is discipline. Discipline is what keeps you going when no one's watching. When there's no applause. When exhaustion weighs heavier than hope. Every day is an opportunity. But are you treating it like a gift or like an obligation? What would you do if you knew you only had 1 year left to reach your goals? 1 month? 1 week? That's the mindset you need. Because in the end, time is never on our side. And don't be fooled, time won't wait for you. It doesn't care about your fears or insecurities. It just keeps moving forward. So, what are you going to do today? Let time slip away while you watch others live their lives. Or get up and start building your own. Look in the mirror and say, I will not back down. It doesn't matter how many times you've failed. It doesn't matter how many times you've started and stopped. Today is different. Today you're going to do it. Not to prove anything to anyone, but to prove to yourself that you can. People will doubt you. Some will even hope you fail. And that's great. Because nothing motivates more than proving others wrong. But deep down, that doesn't even matter. What matters is how you feel when you look at yourself. Are you proud of what you see? Or are you filled with regret? Regret doesn't come from what you tried and failed. It comes from what you didn't even have the courage to try. So, here's the challenge: stop complaining. Stop procrastinating. Stop underestimating yourself. Start now. With what you have. With what you know. Just start. And when the road gets tough, because it will, remember, you are stronger than you think. Look in the mirror. Not as a critic, but as a warrior. Because that's exactly what you are. You have what it takes. But only you can decide to use it. Today, you begin. And today, you promise yourself, I will not back down.